Alright, greetings, salutations, good day and highs, guys and gals, and welcome back to the VTuber Racing Project channel for the continuation of CorpoCar's 9th season. We're actually near the end of the season, just this stream and one more stream left in the season. So we have, again, another shorter stream for today. Rounds 8 and 9 of the World Series taking place at Nazareth Speedway and Adria International Raceway. So let's have a look at the points quickly. Landphilia leading the way still with 269 points, 42 ahead of Snoozy Chew, 227. Cersei Soulstorm is third with 226. Meipei has jumped up to 4th with 193, and Tsukasa Ryogoku is 5th with 188. And taking a couple more seconds for you to showcase the top half of the points. Alright, and the bottom half of the standings. Well, yeah, it's been ibuprofen. And OBS just disconnected. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, Coco finally got her first points in round 6. Just 6 points, and yeah, everyone is on the board as it stands. Yeah, not looking too good for Mita Osita in her final CorpoCar weekend before graduating from BNU next weekend. Really running 50th with 27 points. Anyway, I have with me in commentary Wiss, and then Chrono is going to come in shortly, so let's go ahead and Discord and say hello to Wiss. Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so ready to go for today?
Yeah.
Alright. Nazareth Speedway. It's actually slightly under 1 mile. It's 0.946 miles, or 1.522 kilometers in length. It's a short oval, a short tri-oval. Banking is very flat. It varies between 2.7 degrees and 4 degrees. Just flat, flat, flat. 58 laps or 25 minutes, and then 40 drivers will qualify for this. So let's not waste any more time and get to this track. Fun! So yeah, it's a new version of the Nazareth track. We used that for IndyCar last month, and it actually worked pretty well. So we're using this for CorpoCar. Fast forwarding and going out for qualifying, and we're going to follow along with a couple laps with CorpoCar Season 5 champion Kitaspika of Bidai. Round and around for a few laps. Yeah, this is where start-finish is. It's just before turn 1. Yeah. Interestingly enough, this is a 5-turn oval. So 2, 3, and then 4, 5. You have your 3-turn ovals like at Pocono, which we're going to tomorrow for the final round of this series. And then you have your 5-turn ovals like this one, interestingly enough. Like this one, and at Phoenix Raceway. Yeah. Okay. grid us. And there doesn't seem to be a need to reroll, but yeah, we have again previous race winners curse. Maybe did not qualify.
Let men tell no tales.
Goodness gracious! Why does R Factor keep doing that to us? Jeez Louise. So a whole bunch of names not in. Oh man, and many of them are good ones too. Let's missed a cut for this race. Pole will go to Magamori. Specialite. So I'm gonna mark her off. Okay, we are set to go. Please introduce the starting grid for this race, Wes.
Yeah. All right then. Wait a minute. I need to post screen. And we got is Magamori.
Mhm.
Second is Rumi Yukime. Third is Fiane Hoshikuzu.
Friday
Fourth
Hoshikuzu,
is
yep.
Nusi2.
Mhm.
Fifth is Lullaby.
Yep.
Six is Akugagi Koa. 7 is Kiri Spika. 8 is Arisa Nonish. 9 is Mumu Yumemi. And 10 is Mono Morning.
Actually, I'll do 11 through 20th next. So 11th is Maple of Glitch Stars Outbreak. 12th is maybe Ivory of BNU's 5th Gen. Miwa Bell 13th for Glitch Stars. Ina Youngblood for Chroma Shift is 14th. 15th is Roar Arctos for VNU 16th. Triggerfish for Aegis Length. Narco Kamitama is 17th for Speciality, followed by another Speciality member in 18th. Tsukasa Ryugoku, the reigning CorpoCar champion. Landphilia of Aegis Length is 19th, the championship leader currently for Aegis Length, and 20th is Ali Veritas of BJ. Whis.
Yeah.
21st, please.
Okay. 21st anyway.
Right.
We got 21 is Ruby Runehart. 20 is Kataya Savid. Lovely. 23 Yomi Quinlay. 24 is Tamuomo. 25 is Tokaku. 26 Tim Park. 27 Madapina. 28 Annie Ignis. 29 Kamiso. Kazor Sete. 30 is Pokorakun.
All right.
31 is Hanihima. Hello, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay. 32 is Yai Yugiri. 32 is Perry Wigiton. 34 is Ram Kanashibari. 35 is Moizumi Pichi. 36 Serena Starstock. 37 Tattoo Nova.
Starstruck.
Hello, Chrono.
Hello, Chrono.
Yeah, I was here 5 minutes ago.
30 is Mita Ushita. 39 is Avarita Honton. And 40 is Tomomi Toraya.
Chrono, you arrived just in time for the first of 2 races for this morning. Round 8 at Nazareth Speedway. Ready to go oval racing, short oval shenanigans with the corpos?
Ready as ever be.
All right. So Magamori at pole for this race, and let's have fun.
I hope to.
58 laps.
Kinda heard
Border
58
bits and
laps.
deal with the lag. There's a bit of a lag I'm witnessing when I try to fast forward.
Grim tidings. Not gonna lie.
And green flag already? Jesus. Well, the race is on, I guess. Yeah, it's just... Okay, that's an awkward start. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna abort that. We're gonna abort that. We're gonna restart the race. Let's abort. Let's abort that, because that was stupid. That was stupid.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Really
Let's, yeah,
stupid.
yeah. Yeah, this time everyone is gridded up. Okay, that's much better. Race is indeed on here at Nazareth Speedway in Pennsylvania. One of 2 oval races in Pennsylvania this month. And we have 2 specialty members side by side, vying for the lead. And here's Planet, who's trying to catch a break. Well, you haven't scored in 1 race so far. 1 lap down, Magamo, Lumi, and Snoozy. There is Lumi Yukime of Specialite up in front. Keep your eyes peeled. These laps go by relatively quickly. Seeing 23-second laps. We might see sub 23 shortly. As these 40 cars vie for position. Not much in the way of musical chairs. Seeing single file action.
Single file here. It's looking single file, and 1 agency is capping top 3 by themselves.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, Specialite, top 3 at the moment.
It's really lucky anyway.
Might I hazard a guess that this track might be a specialty?
I wonder why that happened anyway.
Alright. Okay. So yeah, there is Rita, who's graduating soon. When is she graduating again? Just need to... I think it's the 27th?
Wait, what? I haven't heard about that.
Yeah, it's
It's
on the tab. Yeah. 27th, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, VNU just been dealing with rough times, and one of their own graduating soon, and there's uncertainty about the agency, which just recently announced its restructuring. So, yeah.
Oh, that's a word I don't want to hear anytime soon.
Folks, we don't want any fighting in the chat about the Black Corpo stuff, and just want to enjoy this nice racing. Excuse me. We did see a VNU member win a race last night in Tomomi Taraya. Is she in this field? Yeah. So that's good news for VNU. So they got a win this month, courtesy of Tomomi at Caesar's Palace. That's a mediocre parking lot circuit, but a win is still a win.
Yeah, kind of like Azurid's win over at Nürburgring when, like, 4 cars survived.
Chitamu, a bit dangerous right there. A bit of a touchy touch against Tomomi. Lumi's lead is around 1.2 seconds. So yeah, this new layout, we're seeing rather staid single-file racing, with the occasional overtake for sure, but still, it's just clean racing so far. That's unlike the previous version of the track where some cars tend to slow down right here at start-finish. Is there a good camera? Start-finish?
Yeah.
Start-finish, and then potentially cause pileups and crashes for the cars immediately behind, just completely unaware about the car slowing down. Here, no such AI mistake. It's all clean racing, and yeah. Most everyone is on the lead lap. This is what you love to see. So Kane Hoshikuzu in second. As for Poco, once again, Poco can't catch a break.
Oh boy. Story of my life.
Well, Lumi teammate is starting to reach traffic. Yeah, it was inevitable, but the race leaders are starting to reach the back of the field. It's like a snake circling around and eventually finding its own tip of its tail.
Yeah, that's called an Ouroboros, at least the myth of it.
Yeah, at least you can say that anyway.
Also, that's a crony song.
Huh, interesting. So, I'm afraid Rem Kaneshibari has been lapped.
And I think Boros is named after that specific myth.
So, Rem's starting to feel a bit sleepy here on this short oval. Rem says, yeah, well, Rem has woken up and has unlapped herself for the time being. Anyway, Plan A has stolen the lead from Lumi. Still a specialty top 3. We're through 20 laps here.
Which means the night goes on too, but less she has the going out that.
And we may see a risk of cars lapping other cars again.
I thought you was gonna say risk of rain.
No, I don't know how to make weather work on R Factor.
No, it's also a game.
So yeah, Chitamu got lapped, but wants to unlap herself. And yeah. Side by side, and there it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we approach halfway through this race, and not much has been going on. Okay, now Chitamu Omo is completely lapped. Lumi Akime almost completely gone past Chitamu. And there's the overtake. Fastest lap is, of course, 21.710 by Serena Starstruck of SVP. 21.710. I'm just feeling a bit sleepy here.
Yeah.
I saw a bit of wiggle as she was going around that turn. And, yeah. Friday is taking advantage of that, and that's another car lapped. Alright, 29 to go, so we have reached the halfway point of this race. Top 3 still all specialite, Plane, Lumi, and Magomo. Oh boy. What else might we witness here? It's just single file racing. Yeah, no musical chairs, just clean single file racing. Yeah, with the occasional overtake for position. Plane's lead is 0.7, 0.6.
Yeah.
We have to 25 laps here. Marissa has improved position, going up to 7th. Lullaby currently has fastest lap with 21.586. Down to 23 here. So yeah, World Cup action. Yeah, the U.S. has already won their group before playing their last match in the group. So well done to the U.S. men's national team, already winning their group thanks to Paraguay's win over Turkey. Even though the Paraguayans went down to 10 men.
What? Did I just heard that right? 10-0?
10 men.
Oh, they were missing one. We were missing one man and they still played on? Am I getting that right?
Yeah. Now it's 10 men after a player got a red card, but even then they still pulled off the one nothing victory over Turkey, and that means Turkey is eliminated from round of 32 contention. Yeah, it's all CPU racing. I'm seeing in the chat. Those are not the actual VTubers. It's yeah, because it'll be very expensive and just time-consuming trying to gather everyone. It's all CPU racing.
We'll be honored if it was the actual people.
Yeah.
For sure. Honored then horrored. It'll be an honor and then a horror. Except for maybe Shizu. I mean, that's her whole shtick.
Yeah, a couple of times the VTRP has witnessed a couple of VTubers coming in and actual VTubers in the competitions coming into the live streams and actually watching their own cars win the races. So yeah. Right. No problem. No problem. Thanks for asking. Yeah. All right. Always open to questions, comments, suggestions, constructive criticism, and the like. And yeah. Oh yeah. This is based off of the 2005-2006 version of Champ Car. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Yeah. It's the Lola B02/00 car. The Champ Car 2007 car, the Panaz DPL1, that's being used in Phase Car, the racing series for the members of the Phase Connect agency, and we're gonna have the 5th season of Phase Car next month. And it's gonna be on Assetto Corsa Phase Car. This, of course, is R Factor 1, and the first 2 seasons of Phase Car was on R Factor 1, but since then it's been on Assetto Corsa.
Due to noticeable graphics quality upgrades.
2000-2001 was the last truly great year of kart before it died out and all the big teams switched over to IRL, Indy Racing League, in 2003. Interesting observation, yeah. CorpoCar keeping the spirit of kart in its heyday and Champ Car alive, while VTuber IndyCar for
IndyCar?
Yep. It's Indy, INDIE. That's yeah, for independent VTubers, that's a series running under the rule sets of real life IndyCar. That's INDY. By the by, mimicking the 2007 Champ Car season, the final Champ Car season, Phase Car does not race on ovals. The 2007 Champ Car season also had no oval races. Please excuse the background noise, folks. Anyway, laps are running down. Plan A is still leading. Just dealing with traffic in the way. Yet Lumi's still a bit of a distance behind Plan A. 4 to go. Magamo a distance behind Lumi, with Rem's lapped car being an obstacle. Down to 3 laps, and yeah, it's just been a clean race all throughout. I just need to check the counts. An ultimate lap is up. Next time by will be the white flag waved.
Yep.
Also because the Seto Corsa, yeah, sure. Yeah. White flag is waved for Plan A Hoshikuzu with a lead of 1.4 seconds. Last chance for Lumi to try to catch up to Plan A, but yeah, still too far behind. And that is gonna do it. It's gonna be win number 2 in CorpoCar for Plan A Hoshikuzu. He is your winner of round 8 here at Nazareth Speedway. So there's a dub for Specialite, and that's a nice rise from bottom of the standings for Plan A, getting the win here. Lumi Ukime finishing second, and Magamori completes the Specialite sweep. So I'm going to play this one. A podium sweep for Specialite. That is won by Plan A Hoshikuzu. And the race ended up with no DNFs. Well, besides the placeholder, but that doesn't count. Just 2 drivers, 1 lap down. And once again, Poker Raccoon cannot catch a break. So...
Oh, this is terrible!
I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah. Consider fastest lap. Actually, yeah, fastest lap. Thanks for reminding me. Stim pack. Now it's a lap 20 something, or no, it's penultimate lap, 21.496. That's bonus point for her. So fastest lap for Stim Pack. If I could find her name.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna lock in the medal counts. So second win of CorpoCar in CorpoCar for Plan A. Right here. And then Lumi Ukime and Magomo. So an all Specialite podium. Alright. It's actually Magomo's first Worlds podium. Again, apologies for the background noise, and Whis, please take us through the top 10.
Okay, right on that, so we got Piano Hoshikuzu. Second is Arumi Yukime. Third is Magomori. 4 is Nochi 2. 5th is Akugagi Koa. 6 is Maple. 7 is Kitty Speaker. 8 is Lara Fell Lullaby. 9 is Mivi Ivory. 10 is Mumu Yumemi.
All right, and let's move on to 11 through 20th chrono.
Right on, so Neruko Kamitaba, Arisa Nunish, Triggerfish, Yomi Kinley, Landfilia, Malfina, Miwabel, Ruby Moonheart, Enya Ignis, Tsukasa Ryugoku, Monomone, Stimpack, and Roa Arctos in that particular order.
Oh, you went a bit too far there. Yeah, I'll do up to 30th then. Youngblood, Highly Villainous, Dr. Nova E, Hanihima, Mozambique Peachy, Amazon Corzette, and Avarisha Hawthorne. So, hold on, just need to type the names. Irie, Nova, Hani, Mozu, Camazol, and Ava. And those are your point scores, and with who did not score? 31 to 40, please.
Okay. You did not score points on boss.
31. From 31.
31?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, let me see it on my screen anyway. 31 says Yai Yugiri. 32 says Katsuya Saver. 33 Fairy Winkelton. 34 is Mita Oyster. 35 is Serena Starstruck. 36 Tokaku. 37 Poco Raccoon. 38 is Tomomi Toraya. 39 is Ren Kanashibari. 40 is Kamu Omo. And last one.
And the last one is Chitamu Omo. Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
7th for 38 points, and the speaker. So and still one more name I'm missing. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. All right. The rest of the names are those that did not score. So. And then 4 more names that I need to mark off as zeros.
Oh.
And yeah, okay. And of course the bonus points, can't forget about those. Oh. With background noise.
Sorry.
So yeah. Ooh, it was like a 40 plus point lead, but now it's been cut to just 14 for Landfilia. Landfilia had a decent run in this race, but Snoozy Chew had a better run here. So Landfilia 291, Snoozy Chew 277. It's a third consecutive DNQ for Cersei Soulstorm, who remains at 226 in third. Akugaki Koa is fourth with 225, and Tsukasa Ryogoku is fifth. No. There's a tie for fifth with 200 points, but the tiebreaker is actually going to go to Arisa Noonish for fifth, as she has a second place finish, but Tsukasa has the best finish so far of third. And someone's happy about Snoozy being second in the championship standings. Nice. All right. All right, so we're going to take a break for a few minutes, and when we come back, we are going to head on over to northern Italy, the Veneto region, Adria International Raceway for some short road track racing. Curious to see how the first visit there in VTRP competition goes for the 36 drivers that qualify for this race. All right, so see you all in a few minutes, everyone. All right. Let us move on then. It's one more race for today. It's another short stream. Adria International Raceway.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, 2.702 kilometers, 1.679 miles, and it's 17 turns apparently. And of course, we gotta have a standing start and time limit of 21 minutes. So you guys curious to see how the racing will go there?
Yeah.
All right. Let's head on over to Circuits Adria. Fun. All right. So I'm gonna do a track preview first to see how it is. Chrono, you got the wiki up? Wiki page?
Yep.
Oh no, you're muted.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Muted.
There we go. That's a lot better. Looks twisty, just like their pasta.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward and start you off here. Go ahead, Chrono.
Alright, who are we following as we
Malfina.
go to Malfina? Yes.
Start, finish.
And this is where your lap of Adria begins. A long straightaway down into a tight turn 1 and 2 to the left. Then another long straightaway into a gentle turn 3, then that gives way to a tight turn 4. And then an intermission of 5 going the opposite of 4. Then a quick 6 for another medium length straightaway. Which then gives way to a tight turn 7 that goes to the right. And on to 8, 9, 10, 11 section. Pardon the fireworks. And on to 12 we go for a medium radius turn. Onto the pits apparently.
Well,
But yeah, this will be a very tight section with a lot of... be a tight circuit with a lot of tight turns. Especially with 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5, 7, then 13, 14, 15, and then 16.
Well, but it looks like most everyone wants to go into pit lane. Just confusing everyone who was looking forward to track preview. Whatever. It can't be helped.
Alas.
Oh, my finger slipped. What just happened? Why are cars exploding? What just happened here? Yeah. Let's see who will qualify for this race. Whoops! What was that? Why are cars continuing to explode? You mentioned fireworks, right? Chrono mentioned something about
Yes.
about fireworks, and jeez Louise, and yeah, just another previous race winner's curse.
Tell no tales.
R Factor, get some help.
Get some help. And speaking of her, you'll be seeing her soon, next week. Get
Oh
some help.
boy. Ava Hawthorne of Varian's project starting off pole. Let's see, where's she? Okay, there you are. And Chrono, please introduce the starting grid for this race.
Ryan, so
Yeah, the top 10.
Avatia will lead for Variance Pro. Right behind would be I Urara for Speciality. And down the road we have
Okay.
Arisa Nunes and Pokorakun. Then followed by Rara Rokora and Katya Sable. Then Maple, Mumuyuemi, Triggerfish, and then Serenity Cosmica.
With 11th through 20th, please.
Okay, so. Right there. 11 is Aurora Actros. 12 is Lincoln Liana. 13 is Akogakikoa. 14 is Snoosy 2. 15 is Ran Kanashibari. 16 Eyeless I don't know. 17 Cercia Soulstone. 18 Serena Starstruck. 19 is Malphite. And 20 is Anya Ignis.
All right, so then I will introduce the remaining drivers. Excuse me. 21st Mita Osita, 22nd Naruko Kamitama, 23rd Lumiu Kime.
Oh my god, I had a scary moment right there.
Whoa, careful there, Chrono. Yeah.
Yeah, blackout. I almost had a blackout. And I would have told y'all.
Oh my, just be careful out there. 24th, Chuchamu Omo, 25th, Magamo Magamori, 26th, Dina Youngblood, 27th, Usachi Yui, 28th, Lullaby Lullaby, 29th, Hadihira, 30th, Irie Verdes, 31st, Mogugos, 32nd, Dr. Nova E, 33rd, Stimpak, 34th, Tokakun, 35th, Miwa Bell, 36th, Perry Winkleton, and that's all 36 drivers that are qualified for this 9th round on this relatively short road course that is the Adria International Circuit in the northern Italy region of Veneto, where you'll find Venice and Verona. Lovely.
Indeed.
So we're ready to begin. Ready to begin, Chrono Whis?
Let's rock.
Yes. Okay, this is a awkward starting positions for most everyone. But let's see how it is. Race is on. And luckily everyone went off. Everyone has gone off, so that's good to see. Very good start by Ava, followed by Arissa. Hoko just wanting to catch a break for once. I can't deal with low, close camera angles sometimes. Tends to be a bit hard to follow. First time visit to this circuit in VTRP competition. To my knowledge, Mayfei has lost a front wing. Oh dear, not too good for the Aegis Link member who won at that one street circuit last night. Trois-Rivières. Yeah, Trois-Rivières. So she's going into pit lane. She's the only one stopping in pits. Actually, two more, and I'm sorry to report, it's ibuprofen time. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Assuming Snoozy doesn't roll blanks, she might get the jump over Landfilia heading into Okayama. Well, we'll just see how it is.
Who's doing rollerblades now?
Roll blanks, as in, yeah.
Roll blanks.
Yeah.
Not rollerblades.
Yeah, yeah, imagine
what
racing
am I
on
even
rollerblades and, what is this, Sonic Riders?
No, those are extreme gear. Those are boards, more like.
Yeah, there's also, some extreme gear seems to be racing on what may seem like rollerblades or, something to that extent. It's not just boards.
Alright, Shadow's air shoes.
Yeah.
Which he had by default. May I remind you all at home?
Lumi, having trouble getting out. No thanks to Hanihima. Okay, she eventually is able to get out, but is way behind there. Hanihima in pit lane. The bent wing. Ava still leading the way. Going past the 345 part of the track. As Hanihima eventually goes out. Lullaby, Lullaby, and Stimpak stopping. Early on in this race, we're seeing some drivers having to stop at pit lane. Yeah, this is a tight layout and a short one too. Just 1.679 miles in length, 2.702 kilometers. So yeah, more cars being lapped, and yeah. Certainly some ibuprofen we're witnessing. With background noise, background noise.
Background.
Poco being pressured by several cars behind her. Looks like several specialty members. And of course, a V4I member in Rara. And there's Katya of Bar Pro. Maple of Glitch Stars. Still a pretty good start to the race for Eva. Starissa Nunes close behind, and a power gap between second and third. 2 seconds separating Ursa Nunes and Poco.
Being up tonight, good to know that too.
6 laps through, and we're seeing 1 minute 4 second laps. Ursa Nunes, 104.113. Currently having fastest lap. And more names in pit lane, Ram Nova and Miwabel. So there's Miwabel, Nova, and Rem. Are there any more in pit lane, or is it just these three? Just these three.
Thankfully.
Just taking their sweet time, just restoring lost body work.
And dignity.
Yeah.
Forget about that.
Well, Poco's by herself in third, having gone clear ahead of Urara Ai.
Not to be confused with Haru Urara.
Nor Hoshino Ai. Nor AI as an artificial intelligence. Nor Kizuna Ai.
Oh, definitely not.
Nor, Love Live Nijika Saki member, Miyashita Ai.
Ite who else?
Alright then. 12 minutes left. So yeah, just a handful of drivers going into pit lane, but still no DNFs as far as I'm concerned. Stempak and Lumi just, yeah, just not great for these two. Yeah, more bunched up racing. Do we have any front wing losses? Not seemingly. Touchy touch, careful there. And we're through 9 laps. And it's Poco with fastest lap, 103.795. So yeah, the street races at Caesar's Palace and Croix Riviere had a bit of a nice share of chaos. The Nazareth race this morning had little to no chaos at all.
Well, probably due to its holy name.
I think you might be right. Yeah. A much needed blessing to exorcise the demons that have plagued the previous version of the track.
That's so really good.
And then the racing, there's been a few cars having to stop at pit lane, but yeah. Anywho, Ava still trying to keep well ahead of Arissa Nunish. Bar Pro member still in sight by the Glitch Stars member.
Well, what
Coming down to 9 minutes here. Big distance being developed between 3 and 4. Almost 5 seconds separates Poco and Urara I. So yeah, there's Urara in 4th. Actually, Chrono, Urara, I believe is the given name for this specialty member, and I is the family name.
Surname.
Yeah. Surname.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, likewise, Mumu is the given name, and yeah. Yeah, I have the names set in Western name order for the specialty members.
How about just period?
So this is lap 13. Halfway through lap 13, and still all 36 cars trying to maintain safe, clean racing. most part, doing a good job trying to accomplish that. Only a loss of several front wings, but that's just it's so far. Ava still remaining ahead of Arissa. Coco still a distant third, and Urara still an even more distant fourth. 6:44 left. So yeah, the last 3 rounds will be tomorrow morning, and they will be at Okayama, the old F1 street circuit layout in Phoenix, Arizona, and the title decider at Pocono Raceway. As another driver goes into pit lane, that's Naruko Kamataba. Yeah, basically the only incidents so far, just drivers losing front wings. Fastest slap is Triggerfish. Actually, we have an accident. We actually have a first accident. That's Anya Ignis.
Too much fire.
Yeah, and the fire has been doused. The flames have been doused, and yeah, that's the end of her race. And Maple in pit lane. Do we have any more in pit lane? Who's in 34th? Ibuprofen. Jeez Louise.
Oh, definitely.
Ava's still leading the way. Someone's a big fan of the Okayama circuit. Just need to check something. It's also one of the tracks that V-Proto will be visiting in its first season. It's going to be a 2-hour race, and the final round of the first season, the scheduled final round.
V-Proto, of course, would be 8 races in its calendar.
Rissa still keeping herself within 1 second of this VAR Pro member. 3:08 left. Yeah, I think I just witnessed another front wing loss. We'll have to check to see who that was.
But the question is it loss?
It is indeed loss of a front wing. Usachi Yui. Come down to 152. So 2 laps left. 2 laps left here. Ava still trying to keep ahead of Arissa, and has successfully done so for the first 18 laps. It's outlast Glitchstar's member for the last 2 laps.
Pretty peaceful racing today. Didn't need to interject much.
Yeah.
Poco pengen.
Final lap about to begin. White flag is going to be waving for Ava Hawthorne.
Oh, God.
It's all or nothing for Arissa to try to steal the win at the last moment. It's just very close behind. It's just not close enough. A slight mistake, the slightest of mistakes by Ava Hawthorne might cause Arissa to strike. Just Ava trying to keep a clean lap here. Trying not to get too distracted as she vies for the dub. Few more turns. Coming into the finish. And on to the finish. Viva la Evolution! Ava Hawthorne gets her first CorpoCar Worlds win here at the Adria International Circuit. What a performance, just keeping ahead of Arissa Nunish the whole entire time, and she's going to get rewarded for that.
Nicely done for her anyway.
Yeah, it is. It is, Wes. Third CorpoCar win and first in Worlds for this VarPro member. So yeah, no surprise that Arissa will have to settle for second, and yeah, also no surprise that Poco gets third, and yeah. So for once, Poco Raccoon catches a break. Fastest lap is Chitamu Omo. With a 103.5.
More like Omo.
Oh. Yeah, that should be fastest lap for her as everyone is finished. And quickly update the medal counts. Ava, Arissa, and Poco. So Ava is Arissa Nunish and Poco. And yep, it's 129 races done. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, very good. And just 3 rounds left in Worlds as we go ahead and lock in the points. I'm going to do the top 10 this time. Ava Arisha Hawthorne getting the win. Arissa Nunish second. Poco taking third, Urara. Fourth, Mumu. Fifth, Rara. Sixth, Katya. Seventh, Serenity Cosmica. Eighth, Lyco. Liana. Ninth, and Roa Arctos 10th. Chrono, 11th through 20th, please.
Right on. So we have Triggerfish, Alias Anono, Koa Akogaki, Serena Starstruck, Cersei Soulstorm, Chitomu Omo, Yena Youngblood, Snoozy Mito Sita, 7, Barry Winkleton,
Okay. That's yeah, that's good. 21st.
in that particular order.
The rest, please. Whis.
Alright then, so wait a minute.
21st.
We got 21st is Tokaku, 22 Boga Ghost, 23 is Magano Magamori, 24 is Maple, 25 is Wi-Fi, 26 is Ram Kanashibari, 27 Usachi Yui, 28 Neruko Kamitaba, 29 is Hanihima, and 30 is Larabelle Lullaby.
And these are your scores. And 31st, Dr. Nova. 32nd, Mirabelle. 33rd, Stimpak. 34th, Lumia Kiyame. And the last finisher in this race, Ari Viritus. Soundboard! 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 Wait a moment. Wait. Soundboard. Does it want to work? But yeah, it cut off. Let's try that again. Soundboard! Thank you. And will this sound work?
Disappointed!
Okay, that sound wants to play without latency. And of course, the lone casualty of this race, Enya Ignis, out on lap 14. Sorry, ibuprofen for 31st through 36th. You hate to see that. Yeah, Chitama Omo fastest lap, so and okay, that's all 36 and 101 points for Ava. She won from pole.
Fiona thing is
And everyone is still in the points, it looks like. But it's looking critical. We're having to invoke the points critical rule.
Please elaborate.
Yeah, we may have to invoke the points critical rule. So yeah, under certain circumstances, under specific circumstances, no gold star would be one if those circumstances are specifically met. Sorry, I'm being rushed to go. The race results will still count. The podiums will still count. The point would be nullified, and no title will be won. But that's have to wait till tomorrow to see what will go on. Just need to quickly get into the points. And oh goodness gracious, we have a new championship leader in Snoozy Chew.
I feel here.
Yeah, Snoozy Chew now on top of the points standings. Yeah. What's with the rush all of a sudden? I might be in a rush to go. So Snoozy 293. Lanphilia did not qualify for this race, so drops to second 291. Marissa Noonish now third with 275. Akugaki Koa is fourth with 251. And Cersei is fifth with 248. And I need to mark the drivers within 102 points, of which I see 8 names. 8 names. And everyone within 204 points should be marked as just bold, and that's it. All right. And yeah, this, so that's gonna do it for. It's gonna do it here. So what did we learn? Nazareth Speedway, now the holiest of tracks.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing, and I ever know that.
I have to do is just sprinkle some holy water at start to finish, and you get much better clean racing.
Pretty much.
And the Adria track, mostly clean racing, but yeah. Yo, Adria, we didn't do it.
Rocky, is that you?
Yeah. Ibuprofen. Alright, let's wrap up. Have a look at the schedule here. So yeah, the championship decider is tomorrow morning at the usual start time, 10 a.m. Eastern. Okayama and Phoenix F1 Circuit and Pocono Raceway. Those are your 3 races to determine who will get that gold star. That's coming up tomorrow. And of course, I will be back to streaming that morning. With Chrono, With Chrono, you sure you'll be back for tomorrow, right?
Yep, barring emergencies, I'll be there.
I will.
All right. Awesome. And again, thanks for your commentary for today.
Always a pleasure.
Anyway.
And hopefully Anak will be around for tomorrow's finale as well. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow for the CorpoCar Season 9 finale. Alright. Bye for now. Otudag.
Otsu Chrono.